Hi, this is Brad with Copper Creek Cuts, a lawn care company in Northeast Florida, and today I'm going to show you how to use the brush cutter attachment for the Echo SRM-3020U. And of course the U stands for bicycle handlebars, which is a really good application for this brush cutter blade. Gives you a lot more control and stability. Comes with this harness, which is going to keep you, I was going to say energized, but that's the wrong word. Helps prevent fatigue. And we're going to be clearing this fence line. So we'll go ahead and show you the work and give you some thoughts on the brush cutter attachment blade for the SRM-3020U. And I almost forgot, just in case there's any safety police, we've got our safety glasses here, we've got earplugs here, we've got anti-vibration gloves, we've got our safety harness or our padded harness, we've got steel toe boots, and then you're also going to see me with the steel brush cutter system, which is a hard hat, face shield, and ear muffs. So I don't really think there's anything else I could do safer. If you think there is, please feel free to let me know. If you're looking at this like a clock, you're only supposed to be cutting from 9 to 12 and never from 12 to 3 or 12 to 5, whatever it ends up being, because that'll make you lose control. And this is what it looks like if you do that. I showed you the demonstration of why you should only cut with a certain part of the blade, but what I found was there were situations where I still had to cut with the wrong side of the blade just because of the angle that I was at. So I think that's one of those things where it's more dangerous, but, and I could be wrong, correct me if I am, but sometimes you have to do it that way. And the other thing I found too was that a lot of times it would get hung up. You'll hear it get hung up a lot because I was going so slow that when those thicker branches started to bind, it would slow that blade down. So once I got about 3/4 of the way through, then all that compression from where I'd cut started leaning on the blade and slowing it down. So what I found was towards the end, it was going a lot smoother if I just kind of karate chopped into it. That's the technical term too. If I just kind of push the blade right through it instead of trying to cut it like a saw, at least for the smaller ones, it went through just like that, like butter. That's the way I should have done it from the beginning. Now the thicker ones, 2 and 3 inches, those ones I couldn't do that. It would bounce off. But for any that were under 2 inches, it just, sliced right through it. So that's definitely the way to do it. There is a very long time when you let off the throttle that blade is still spinning. And you've got to be very careful. A trimmer head might stop in, 2 or 3 seconds? Or at least if you just touch it on the ground, it'll stop. But this will chew up whatever you touch while it's still, throttling down. So that's a little bit scary. But we'll go ahead and show you the finished product. So as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below in the comments. If you'd like to see some more videos, there'll be a couple that YouTube thinks you might like. Please consider subscribing and clicking the notification bell. Thanks so much for watching. You know how I feel about it. I really do appreciate it.